Misfit Nation.
Well,
oh fuck! Come on!
Our cunt of the year, our beloved.
And I immediately.
What is she doing?
Who is this bitch?
Well, remember we went over that tweet. You missed this, Wonder.
Okay.
About Ted Cruz having her murdered. Well, she decided okay, well, people were making fun of me. We saw it ourselves. I think I should tell my story. So I figured we'd listen to her story for a minute.
All right, let's listen to her story.
This is the story of her being on Capitol Hill the day of.
Bathroom. And I immediately realized that I shouldn't have gone into the bathroom. I should have jumped in the closet. And so I opened the door when all of a sudden I hear that whoever was trying to get inside got into my office. And then I realized that it's too late. That it's too late for me to get into the closet. And so I go back in and I hide back in the bathroom behind the door. And then I just start to hear these yells.
Oh, she would survive a zombie apocalypse.
Where is she?
The fuck is you running in the bathroom? There's no exit. What are you doing?
Why would you do that?
I don't hear anything. I'm just trying to imagine them titties out of that turtle.
Jesus Christ.
God damn, boy, she got the yoinkers.
How can you tell?
What the fuck?
She's wearing a fucking turtleneck like she's from Amish country.
Bro, I know you see them two Cornish hens laying on her chest.
Nah, man.
We gotta pull up a picture of the tits.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
We gotta do that first
We
before I
will.
listen to anything else because I'm too distracted with
Let
this
me
shit.
pull up a picture.
All right.
AOC's
Bitch
tits.
got the yappers.
I'm actually typing in titties. Let's see what pops
Yo,
up. AOC's
that's
titties.
crazy.
Celebrity boobs.
Hey, listen, man, this is groundbreaking work.
Oh yeah,
they're there.
She's
Bruh,
she's
tell-
ample. Yeah.
Yeah, they're there.
I'd give her a reach around.
They're hanging.
She looks delicious. She looks delicious right there, though.
She can wash dishes and sweep at the same time, baby.
crazy. Oh,
Stick
wow.
my fucking cock right in between those fucking titties.
Okay, all right. So,
You talk about taxes, sweetheart.
what's up with the OnlyFans though?
I like it with the mask on, because her grill is a little dodgy,
Yeah.
but it gives her like an exotic,
Fuck a girl.
She
Look
looks
at
like
them.
she's from Morocco.
yes. I'll be my slave girl.
You shit on your chest.
Change AOC to TOB.
Shit on your chest and sell you.
Fuck.
Her name went from AOC to TOB.
Oh,
Bitches.
Now I'm interested in the ass.
Oh my God.
I gotta see the ass now. Oh, she looks yummy there. Yeah. Oh,
Wait, okay, so there's no booty though.
yeah. I gotta see. Is this her for real? That's a porn shot.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yes, that's lovely.
Is that her? That is her.
That is her.
Yeah.
Unless this is fake.
Nah, that's her.
This might be fake.
No, that's her. Look, it's the same dodgy girl.
No, but it could be a Photoshop. Like her in those sexy positions.
Nah, this was before she became a activist.
Wait. Those hips are going a little too far down without curving out. I'm not liking it.
Hold on, there's a back picture right there to far left.
Where?
Okay,
There?
yeah.
Oh, wait, we got some GIF action.
You got some-
Give action.
Come on, load up. There we go. She's all right. She's got, a little flat. No hips. That's what's bothering me.
Okay, fair enough. She could be a cheerleader though.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
cheerleader hot.
I'd still fuck her.
She makes up with the yiddies.
Ooh, what is she doing there? I love it. It looks desperate.
Jesus Christ.
That's usually what happens when you don't tell them you're about to bust.
Yeah.
It goes straight to the throat, baby.
Oh, wait. There's a gift in this one. I got to see this.
On the wall.
Come on.
Begging for it.
Shake it up, baby. There you go.
She's
dropping it.
What was this?
I don't know, but I like it.
Does she have an ex-hamster page? It's her ass that's bothering me. Look, it like indents. There's a curve in.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think it's what she's wearing, but
That's what she's wearing, bro.
Because her titties look small there too. She's got them duct taped down. Feminists fucking hate it. Okay, this is a side shot.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Goddamn.
Horrendous. She should be ashamed of that ass.
Nah, I'm sure it's there somewhere.
Well, now you see why all the gifts were waist up shots.
I don't know what picture she's getting.
Yo, what you
One, she doesn't have ass.
What to find the good shit? What like, hey.
That's a side shot. You can't.
I mean, it's side angle.
It's a white background. It's like,
No. She don't got it, bro.
There's not even enough.
Jay.
Oh man,
What? The Yiddies are there,
the
got
Yeezys, yeah.
but that's terrible. Yeah,
Who are you, Stifler?
yeah.
I look at ass. She could have no titties for all I care.
No, she needs to have ass too. But for the sake of the video, we're not seeing ass. All we're seeing is the titties. So
Titties are nice though. Yeah. Waist up, she's gorgeous.
Okay, let's get back to the video about her talking about her traumatic event and how she almost lost her
about
life.
her near-death experience.
Yeah.
it's literally going to be a scene from Taken. It already sounds like the beginning of Taken. I was under the bed.
Yeah.
Footsteps came beside me. I was like, "Who's that?"
Well, there was a part that didn't make sense to me. In terms of like the layout
Okay.
of everything. So, because the way she's making it sound right now, right, is that she's sort of blockaded into her office.
Mhm.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
And there's people right at her door
Mhm.
about to bust in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or she ran into the bathroom or whatever.
All right, so I'm going to play it a little bit just so she can establish her story more, and then we'll go further ahead.
Where is she? And I just thought to myself, they got inside. And so I hide behind my door like this. Like I'm here.
Oh, we could have just
And the
waited.
bathroom door starts going like this. Like the bathroom door's behind me. Or rather in front of me. And I'm like this. And the door hinges right here.
No ass, but the fuck boom boom right now. Yeah, boom boom fuck it.
Yo, skin ass, yeah. Boom, boom, fat the seat. Do the shots, girl.
Nice and juicy in her ass.
It was a skill on that. Jesus. The mother right again. Yeah, boom, boom, right, girl.
Y'all can breathe, you know.
Here. And I just hear, where is she? Where is she? And this was the moment where I thought everything was over. And the weird thing about moments like these is that you lose all sense of time.
Like the Matrix.
In
Like she has more
retrospect,
than one of those and everybody's going to experience it. Like moments like these, you know, it happens every day. Fuck out of here.
In my line of work, you know, she talks just like my impression of her.
Uh-huh.
And they were right at my door. Everything's a question.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
maybe it was 4 seconds. Maybe it was 5 seconds. Maybe it was 10 seconds. Maybe it was 1 second. I don't know. It felt like...
Maybe it didn't happen.
That's what I was Maybe I thought I heard them say, where is she?
Maybe I was even there.
Maybe I wasn't even there.
Oh, wait.
my brain was able to have.
That is something that somebody says when they can't, like when they're making up a story.
Yeah.
Like it could have been 1 second. It could have been 30
I don't
seconds.
remember
That's
how
a
long
big.
it just happened.
It's a huge difference, sweetie. You want to?
Well, play devil's advocate. If you were under attack and you had no way to defend yourself, you'd be in a confused state, so you wouldn't really know.
It's
in
like
1 second you pressed against the wall and they said, "Who is she?" and they passed
Well,
you,
where is she?
and you were safe again.
See, that's what I think. I don't believe because they was all up in Nancy's office. Why didn't they just bust up in there? They would have seen her behind the door. It's like she could hide behind the door.
I was having this conversation at the gym one day, and this guy goes, "You guys got to meet." We were talking about like, you know, how much you bench, that whole shit. And some guy goes, my brother is strong as fuck. He goes, he could bench like 300 to 400 pounds. I go, well, that's a big difference. Is it 300 or 400? Like, you can't just you can't vary that,
that's a
bro.
100-pound difference.
Yeah.
But shit, can you bench 300 though? Shit,
That's not the question though.
Yeah, it's 300.
that's where you gonna go with it though.
It's kind of like, all right, you're fabricating something here.
So many thoughts in that moment between these screams and these yells of "Where is she? Where is she?" And so,
But it was 1 second.
I go down.
Was it fucking Batman?
Where is she?
And then through the crack, one was right there breathing in my ear. Looking around, I could
like
smell the cigarettes.
It's like see no evil.
Squeaky
And
ass
I
chicken.
I thought I was going to die.
Poor you.
And I had a lot of thoughts. You have a lot of thoughts, I think, when you're in a situation like that. And like also one of those thoughts that I had was, I just happened to, be a spiritual person and be raised in that context. And I really just felt like...
Be raised in that context.
What is she talking about?
If this
She
is
had to
the
pray,
plan.
Blaze. She had to pray to God that she didn't die.
You think she did the silent prayer? No. Probably
Well,
not.
I mean, like I said, if she's this defenseless girl, it is writers at the Capitol, she can be afraid.
I'm sure she was scared. I'm
Yeah.
not taking that away. I'm
It's
goofing
just-
on her, but
It's just you can't blame Ted Cruz for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I saw some people in our comments talking about
he incited
he is no, bro. It's just you can't use that excuse because then if you would have to say the same thing about the people
her.
Well, yeah, we should be out there, in the streets fighting for what we believe in.
I'll give you an
It's the same
example.
shit.
A Bernie Sanders supporter,
Mhm.
a while back, like a few years back, went on a shooting rampage at like some kind of benefit game or some shit
Mhm.
that involved Republicans,
Mhm.
and he shot, I think like 4 or 5 Republicans,
Wow.
and literally while he was shooting, he said, "This is for healthcare,"
Mhm.
as he was shooting, and they don't connect that to Bernie Sanders. I don't think they should.
Mhm.
It's just a fucking loony bin.
It's a lunatic. Yeah, it's a lunatic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like you're saying, just have the same logic and standards for everybody.
For everybody, yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. But
Like the fact that she specifically, I believe, she thinks that she's so special and her words are so meaningful and strong
Mhm.
that she couldn't possibly ever incite a riot
right.
or have somebody use her ideology to go and do something bad.
Mhm.
Because she's totally good and spiritual, by the way.
Yeah. Very spiritual.
She was raised in that context, Blaze.
What the fuck does that mean?
Does that mean she
raised
went to
in that
church? I don't know.
No,
raised in that
that means
context.
that her parents used to say they were spiritual.
Yeah.
And that's
So
the
she was
context
raised
that
in
she was raised
spiritual,
in.
yeah.
She was just told she was spiritual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then people will be able to take it from here. I had a lot of thoughts, but that was the thought that I had about you all.
Well, y'all.
I felt that
Was the nod like, yeah, I did. I thought about you guys when I was about to die.
What?
I thought about all of you.
Who?
Not us, I'm sure.
Can't be us.
Why?
That's a
Why'd you
better
waste your
question.
last moments
Right.
on us? Did you got nothing else to do?
I know, right?
Bitch, you got nothing else to do? Holy shit.
Don't you have a quinceañera to think about? To reflect on?
The fuck? Your umbrella, somebody?
Umbrella.
Oh, damn.
If this was the journey that my life was taking, that I felt that things were going to be okay.
Fuck. Here we go.
Come on, strong woman. Hold it together.
Nah, don't do that. You gotta let them cry, bro. You gotta let them cry. All females just let them cry. Let them cry it out. Cry it out.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They should all cry. That's what I want.
That's what I want.
That's what I want.
Just do it. Cry already.
You cry, little girl?
Chris, you're bullying.
I just want to get to the part where she
When she comes out.
So she's barricaded in her office and all these people at her door, and she's trying to figure out what to do.
And then all of a sudden I hear my staffer G yell out. And he's like, hey, it's okay. Come out. So I'm like, I don't know, so deeply rattled. I'm still.
By the way, can I just say this? This is why anytime my girl has to tell me a story, I tell her to tell me the ending first.
Because I cannot tell stories.
I make her Quentin Tarantino her stories because tell me the end and then start over.
Yo, does she have like a heat seeker goggles on, this dude? He's able to run in the room and know she was in there and say, get out.
Well, this is what I'm saying. This is where the story is starting to fall apart to me. Mm-hmm. Is where she's barricaded in her office. She has nowhere to go. And all of a sudden...
It went from...
There's a guy who appears magically... Mm-hmm. Who must have got through the crowd that was at the only exit, and like you said, can see through walls.
I knew she was in there to be like, come out.
Right. Now, that was her staffer.
That was a staffer.
Now watch.
Processing the end of my life when I come out. And I come out, and this man is a Capitol Police officer. But the story doesn't end.
Wait, so the staffer that she thought was her staffer was a police officer? Is that what she's saying?
From what I gather, is that it was her staffer and a police officer. Because she said that she said, hey. She heard her staffer yell that out. Right. And then she heard come out in a different voice.
Oh, okay.
So it sounded like there was two of them there.
Okay.
So now two people appear.
Right. One that she knows and then a police officer.
A police officer.
Right. Okay.
It's a Capitol Police officer. There was no partner. Was not yelling, Capitol Police, etc., etc.
I mean, I don't think you want to... I think if you got away from the crowd that was trying to murder you, you wouldn't yell Capitol Police either.
Right.
Hey, Miss Alex, come on, let's go. Let's keep it down. Let's move.
Exactly.
What the fuck is she talking about?
It gets worse.
Okay.
But then it didn't feel right. Because he was looking at me with a tremendous amount of anger.
Bitch, get the fuck out the room. We gotta go, bitch. We gonna die.
We gonna die, you dumb bartending bitch.
You stupid bitch. I got hit 7 times coming to get your stupid ass.
I'm bleeding here.
I got reported to come and get you. I didn't want to do this shit.
I need medical attention. Let's go.
I got a wife and kids at home waiting. I want to see my name pop up on a fucking Chiron.
I was already at the fucking door.
Oh, God.
And hostility.
It's already in the parking lot before they turned me around.
And,
Wait, I think we missed a word she said. I'm pretty sure she said anger and hostility.
Tremendous amount of anger and hostility.
Oh, the cop.
The cop.
And,
The cop that's there to save her life, by the way. Risking his life to save her life.
A lot of anger.
He knows she had no ass in person, too.
Yeah. Fuck.
Thought I was saving a big booty bitch.
things weren't adding up. Like, there was no partner there. And no one was yelling. He wasn't yelling like, this is Capitol Police, this is Capitol Police.
It's called chaos, you dumb cunt. Sorry. Couldn't hold that one in.
I just don't understand.
It was a fraud cop, guys. That's what she's trying to get to.
No, it's even worse than that. It's even worse than that, Wonder.
What? She's going to say he's a Trump supporting cop?
It was Trump's Secret Serviceman.
She's not saying that.
Oh, don't tell me she implies it. Come on. Open-ended accusations?
He was looking at me in all of this anger and hostility. And at first, in my brain and in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I just came from this super intense experience just now. Maybe I'm reading into this, right? Like, maybe I'm projecting like something onto him that like, maybe I'm just seeing anger, but maybe he's not trying to be angry.
So she was reasonable for 2 seconds.
It's not always about you. This man just lost his partner or somebody he knew that was in the force. Like, then he's in here trying to get you out. Like,
yes!
Come on. It's not that serious.
He's there to save your fucking life, you idiot.
And even in that, she's trying to make it already revolves around her, and she's trying to make it.
It's no. It's this too. It's no. Now even when a cop is there to save your life in a fucking chaotic situation, he has to be really nice, talk to you very pleasantly. Otherwise, it's sexist or it's.
He was supposed to come into the room and be like, "My lady."
Yes. No, because that would have been sexist. I'm here to collect a strong woman to help me assist.
To help me
in this.
Yes.
I need
if
help.
She would like to.
I'm not asking if you need help. I'm the one that needs it. Let's go.
Yes.
But only at your consent.
They're supposed to sit there and fucking kibitz about their goddamn rescue mission.
He's supposed to be
That's a good way.
Smiling to come get her. I'm so glad I rescued you today.
Yeah.
We have to go that way.
Even though I know you were completely capable of rescuing yourself.
Which you weren't, but okay.
Yes, mighty woman of color.
This is bad, man. People feel sorry for her. This is bad, man. That's not right.
What's worse is she thinks this is making it better.
Right.
Like I have my side of the story to tell, where you berate the cop that saved your life, basically.
But I talked to G, my legislative director.
G's back in the picture.
No, he's his.
Is he a legislator? I thought he
staffer. Still staffer.
He's a staffer. Yeah. So let's see what G had to say.
Really say his title.
Director after the fact, and he said no. I didn't know if he was there to help us or hurt us either. And
he's a faggot. G's a faggot. You don't got to tell me nothing.
You know what G is?
Beta.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know if they were here to help us or hurt us either.
If any dude feels like a cop's gonna hurt me, it's beta.
Cop that hurt me in the middle of a riot. I think that's the first person I want to see. If I'm trying to get out the riot, yeah, man.
And they were specifically there to protect her.
You know, somebody who works in the Capitol as there's a riot as the Capitol.
As she cowers on the bathroom floor and panics.
Like she probably never seen this Capitol cop before.
I love that too, though. I know this is kind of like bad to say. I love that thought though.
What?
That like in a split second, could have been 30, could have been 4. But a split second, all her strong woman feminist horseshit
out the window.
Out the fucking window. Now she's a little girl cowering on the floor, scared for her life.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And again, I don't want that.
What are you gonna do? It's a bunch of men and they're looking for her.
Well.
Actually, like this man came with so much hostility that that G was sizing him up and didn't know if he was gonna have to fight him. Like that.
Your staffer was gonna fight a cop? Good luck with that one. Fucking pencil pushing.
No, he went from saying, I don't know if he was there to hurt me, so I'm gonna fight him.
Now I'm gonna fight him.
What's up, nigga?
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Pulling up his pants and shit. What's up?
What's up?
Square up,
Dockers up.
He said he was gonna square up with the cop. Square up, cuz. Shoot the fair one.
You ain't shit without that badge and gun, nigga.
Put that shit down, nigga.
Put the gun down. Fight like a man.
Rush hour one.
Fight like a man.
That is
Here,
how
wipe yourself up, you're
that
bleeding.
is how like aggressive the situation was in that moment, and we couldn't even tell. We couldn't read if like this was a good situation or a bad situation. It was so like, you know, like so many other communities in this country, like just that presence doesn't necessarily give you a clear signal if you're
She
safer.
tied it in a little bow and put it right on the pouch.
Woke AF, bro.
Ding dong. Message.
She slid that bitch right in there.
Yup. She did. She was good. You gotta give it
That
to
was
her.
clean.
You gotta
That was
replay it one
clean.
more time for the people that didn't hear that one.
Play it back one more.
That shit was slick.
And notice she said, just
That's
like.
As if the Capitol Police didn't show up there. It was like, I thought I was coming to save a white lady.
Right.
Fuck.
I know we had Mexicans working here. Jesus.
And we couldn't.
Were you cleaning up?
Rescuing the maid here.
We didn't come for the maid. That's AOC. Get her.
Get her.
Couldn't even tell. We couldn't read if like this was a good situation or a bad situation. It was so like, you know, like so many other communities in this country, like just that presence doesn't necessarily give you a clear signal if you're safe or not. And so the situation did not feel okay. And then he just looks at me and yells at me, and he just go down and then go to this other building. I'm not gonna like name the specific building, but he basically says, go down and go to this building. But he just says the name of the building. Doesn't say anything else. But we're so rattled in that moment.
That's you give the like the clear facts. We don't have time to waste, bitch.
So she
Go.
was so scared that she would have died. If there was a split second between her running to the place that he told her to go and not, she would have died.
Yes, that's why he yells it, so that it's not even just to make sure you hear it. It's also to make sure that you specifically know this is a serious fucking matter.
You process the situation.
Yes. But it's when you yell it, it's also it's an exclamation, like to drive in to you. If I yell it, this is serious. Fucking go. And now also, this is what doesn't make sense to me in this is now she's barricaded in her office. Two guys magically appear, right? Where are they leaving to go to this other building? Is there
if there was a crowd in front of her office, where did the crowd go?
Or not even or is there another door to this office that's an exit, which I'm sure there is. Why didn't you go there instead of cowering in the bathroom? I don't know. It just
That's
doesn't.
probably why she said she should have never went into the bathroom.
She knew it was a wrong move, but she chose the wrong decision in a split decision. A split second. It could have fucked
Fair
her.
enough. Maybe I'm putting on too much on her. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing more we could say about that.
Just an odd storytelling.
You mean a woman's story?
Don't you? Yes. Don't you hate how they have to segue and digress into like how they felt at that very moment? Because that one specific moment mattered, as opposed to like the whole entire thing. How about you just say the whole time I felt this?
That'd be too easy.